Welcome! If you're new here, be sure to click the subscribe button and also click the bell icon so that you'll be notified about videos uploaded from this channel. The topics that we'll be discussing today: wanted man killed in police operation, Karlene found dead in Linstead, upcoming dancehall artists killed, and more. Police investigators have identified the trigger man behind last week's shooting death of 14-year-old Jamaican-born Tafash Riley in Ontario. He has been identified as 19-year-old Mancheri Desser. A warrant has been issued for him, the Peel Regional Police stated in a release on Friday, a copy of which was obtained by our news team. Police also warned that anyone found assisting or harboring the suspect will be charged accordingly. Tafash's brother issued a statement to the Canadian news team on Friday, disclosing that the family did not know the suspect. Reports are that cops were called in after a resident found Tafash suffering from gunshot wounds in a stairwell on the third floor of an apartment. It is said that a medical personnel pronounced her dead at the scene. I see a lot of persons on the internet saying, I wonder if they were involved in any form of relationship. And when you really check the age difference, it could be that he was interested and she wasn't, and him decide say him just like a wipe her off of the map. Because we know say a lot of women out there stay say you know. Because when you feel like say if you can't get the woman, nobody else no forget her, and that is very wrong. Basically, the same thing happened to Dorothy, the lady that we spoke about a few days ago. The gentleman was interested in her in a way that she wasn't, and as soon as she realized that the relationship had got too far, she cut it off. So the man started pop up her workplace unannounced and I sent one bag of inappropriate message to her phone. And maybe she never take it as nothing, and she never report the matter at all to the police. So guess what happened now? The man starts stalk her, so everywhere she go, he might follow behind her until him decides, say, you know, say, alright, tomorrow morning I go wipe her off of the map. And him just go about it, and that was it. So ladies, when you use sleep and mark date, nobody play on a blind eye to nothing at all. For when you see them start move off key, try your best to stay away from them as much as possible and ensure say you make a report about it. Upcoming dancehall entertainer Shakka, a member of recording artist Charlie Black's team Unstoppable Crew, died on Thursday after he sustained injuries in a car crash in Aracabessa, St. Mary. The 26-year-old Dax was known for singles such as Chop the Food, Nah Let Go, Papa P, and Make It Out Ya. Reports from the police are that there was a collision between a minibus and a Toyota motor car in which Dax, whose real name is Joe Marie Jones, was traveling. The incident occurred on Aracabessa Main Road a few minutes after 3 a.m. on Thursday. Firefighters had to free Dax from the wreckage. He was reportedly trapped for several minutes. He was pronounced dead at the hospital. 4 other people were reportedly injured in the incident. People, just let this be a gentle reminder for not take time on the road. Make we learn off of each other mistakes, and not everything we feel out by ourselves. We just sit down and observe some of the time. Even though there was no report about speeding in this incident, we not say it never happened because nobody never stepped forward. No eyewitness never did ever say, well, that took place. So we not gonna say it never happened, and we not gonna say it did happen. But you know me, I gotta tell you no. If you have to go somewhere on time, leave out extra early so you can reach. But if you leave out and you're done late already, there is nothing you can do to make you reach early. So speeding don't really make no sense. It's best you reach and you reach late than you don't reach none at all. So no bear that in mind. So I just want to take this time to send out my condolences to his family and friends. We're moving right along. A woman was arrested and charged with illegal possession of firearm and possession of identity information following a special operation that was carried out in Savalamar, Westmoreland on February 10. Charge is 19-year-old Kyan Clark, a bartender of New Hope in Westmoreland. Reports are that between the hours of 2 a.m. and 3 p.m., law enforcers searched several premises in the area. In the process, an outside analysis was done of Clark's cellular phone, during which PDF files were reportedly found populated with information of persons who are residing overseas. A Beretta 9mm submachine gun was recovered in nearby bushes. Clark was subsequently taken into police custody. A date for her to appear in court is being finalized. Police were at a scene of a murder in Linstead, St. Catherine, where a woman was shot dead by gunmen on Friday evening. Information are still sketchy, but our news team understand that the woman was shot dead in her community of Time and Patience about 7 p.m. She has been identified as Karlene Beadle, a well-known resident of Linstead. The killing follows the shooting and injuring of another woman in the same community of Time and Patience on Thursday. Police sources say initial investigation indicate that the woman who was shot on Thursday was a case of mistaken identity. It is understood that Karlene was the intended target. The gunman reportedly returned for her on Friday. People no hear that the man them come bout Karlene Thursday, but unfortunately them wipe off a woman off of the map were innocent. So them come back for Karlene the Friday. They necessarily them not rest. They are very serious. So people wanna stay off of the road as much as possible. We know say them we all come on a yard phone, but it best phone they warm and can try hide, can try run down just outside in the open. The police them get that information from good source. So if it not go so, it near go so. The people them in the community know what go on because Karlene was well known. The reason for the attack is still unclear at this time, but as soon as we get further update on the story, you don't know so we are come going with it. Police are reporting that an AK-47 was reportedly recovered following a gun battle that led to the death of one of Jamaica's most wanted, Andre Hines, otherwise called Bunny, on Saturday. Reports are that Hines was fatally shot during a confrontation with the police in Bluefields, Westmoreland. The high-powered rifle and 2 magazines and several rounds of ammunition was seized after the confrontation. Hines, who was associated with the notorious Deleted gang, was wanted for multiple cases of murder, shooting, and arson, as well as other crimes. Reports are that shortly before midday, the Westmoreland police were on operation in the area when men dressed in army fatigue were seen walking around with guns. The men engaged the police in a firefight and Hines was shot. He was among more than 80 wanted men recently published by the police. He is from Savalamar in the parish. However, intelligence indicated that he fled the area. Investigators believe that he was hiding in the hills of Bluefields in a hut with 2 other men. Devon Bennett, otherwise called Santa R. Dub, and Moses Ramsey. Investigators believe that Bennett and Ramsey were present at the time of the incident, but they escaped. The police are urging Bennett and Ramsey to turn themselves into the nearest police station immediately. Viewers and subscribers, at your time now, I would love to hear what are your thoughts on all these stories down below in the comment section. Remember, everybody's opinion valid, so I'm not afraid to leave your thoughts down there. We have made it to the end of our next video. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys next time. I'm out, and stay blessed and stay safe.